Hello, people in harmony. My name's Lucas. I'm a mixed white and Asian person, and I'm also writing a book about mixed race British history. It tells the story of 100 years of history, and I'm telling that through small vignettes, each focused on a different person from across that period. It's told through a series of interviews. I've interviewed dozens and dozens of people from across the country, of all ages and backgrounds, and I've also burrowed into archives like the British Library and the National Archives to unearth more stories that we might not have heard before. And my hope is to tell this tale of a group of people who are massively growing in number, but you maybe don't hear so much about, I believe anyway. And I'm hoping to tell their story and their contribution to British society, and the story about all the people that have migrated here to make Britain their home, and the stories about people falling in love. But as much as lots of these stories do deal in challenges that people faced and painful experiences, one thing I wanted to do with the book, which I feel like maybe doesn't get the attention it deserves, is focus on stories of love and of joy and music and things like that, something and food. Really want to like bring some joy into people's lives, as well as I want to make a book that's educational and entertaining. And that's what I hope that this book, Everyone Everywhere, will be. And if it's something that interests you, I was wondering if you might be open to supporting the book. The reason for that is that it's being published by Unbound, who are a brilliant publisher who also released The Good Immigrant by Nikesh Shukla, which you might be aware of, along with a ton of other great books. But the reason I'm asking for your support, if you feel able, is that Unbound uses a crowdfunding element for its production costs. So if you don't raise a certain amount of money, the book will never hit bookshelves. So if you feel able, and if you think this book is the kind of thing you'd like to see out in the world, I'd really appreciate your support. An ebook is just £10, and if you feel open to supporting it, I'd really appreciate it. And I'd love people to read it, especially the kind of people in Harmony. I think it's something that would be of interest to you, and I hope you feel that way. And if it's not for you, that's all okay as well, no problem. But I'm sure there's a link somewhere here that will have more information on the book, the kinds of people in it, the kinds of stories, their history, the periods, everything. I'm really excited to share it with everyone, and I hope you will be excited to read it. Please click the link and see if it's something you're open to. And thanks so much.